Yes, I can be the most difficult person you will ever meet. I have my faults and I have my baggage. I can go from "this is the best day of my life" to "I just want to be alone in 5 seconds flat." I can be moody and temperament, and how I feel changes faster than anyone can keep track. I am emotional, and I feel things very deeply. I walk a thin line between what I should say and how I should act and how I feel. I have very high standards, and I hold the people I care for in high regard. If you tell me you are going to do something, I expect you to keep your word. Do not tell me you will or will not do something and turn around and do it anyway. I do not like gray areas. I believe everything should be black and white. I can detect a lie from a mile away. If I think you're lying to me, I shut down. Sometimes I'm wrong, and I overthink things, but most of the time my intuition leads me in the right direction. Like I said, I have faults, but there are things about me that make my hard times worth dealing with. I may be emotional, but that's because I care very deeply, and when I give you my love, it's all or nothing. I don't do anything halfway. I'm the girl you can call at 2 a.m., and I am still going to be the same compassionate person I would be at 2 p.m. If you are part of my life, you know that I give people way more chances than they deserve, but when I'm done, I'm done. If I have ever loved you, I will always care about you even if I stop loving you. When I decide I want something, I go for it. I may come off as pushy, but I'm just not subtle. I will do anything for the people I love, and will give up things that matter to me to make them happy, but the second I feel like you wouldn't do the same for me, I stop giving up who I am for you. Sometimes my kindness gets mistaken for weakness, but the more you get to know me, you will see I am far from weak. The best part about being an emotional wreck is that when all is said and done, I'm going to be okay. It may take a while, but I can get through anything. And last but not least, I am the kind of person you either love or hate. If you can't handle me as I am, then don't waste my time. To the father who chose to step up when it suits them, why bother? You've already lost the kid. They want nothing to do with you unless you can give them something, and then even then they still want nothing to do with you. They just want their way and everything they can get out of you. But I just want to ask, what happens when you can no longer give them what they want? What happens when you've got no money left because you wasted it on things you didn't need rather than things you did need? When all you've got left to offer is love, but they don't want it from you because you've never shown them love before? Does it feel good to know that because of your actions, your other children, the ones who weren't brainwashed, feel like they aren't worth anything to you? Does it feel good to know that because you've taken their sibling off of them, they are now heartbroken and cry for him, her to come home? I just hope you can sleep good at night, knowing that you've got other children whose hearts are breaking because of your actions. I hope you are aware of how much stress you've put on them, because they now have to worry about how they will afford to keep the roof they have over their head and the food they are going to need in their stomach. I hope you get a peaceful night's rest, knowing that you've broken a family just because you felt like being spiteful towards their mother, who has never wronged you in any way, shape, or form. Someone who would only speak the kindest of words around your children while you would sit there and trash talk their mother in front of them. I hope you know that you've got other children who cry themselves to sleep wondering why they were never good enough. Why you never wanted to step up for them. Is it because you knew deep down you messed up and hurt them a lot in their childhood? Is it because they are now a mummy's kid because they are scared to leave her alone because of all the memories you left them with? Is it because you weren't ready or you were scared yourself? Because if I'm being honest, if that's the excuse you're going to use, it's a poor excuse considering you've got 7 children, 5, in which you brainwashed and brought to stay with your half of the family. Sure, 4 of those were years ago, but for you to do it again isn't helping your situation. You're not making us like you any better. In fact, it's making me dislike you more because you've broken our heart doing so. The relationships I would have loved to have with my siblings, but can't, because I'm the black sheep of the family, the child, grandchild, niece that none of your family like, because I'll always have my mum's back and I'll always tell yous what you're doing is wrong. I'm sorry, but you've broken me. I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. It's so draining.